Hey there, welcome to our channel. Today we're gonna explore the enchanting world of Christmas in two distinct cultural settings: American Christmas and Iranian cultural traditions. Christmas, a holiday celebrated worldwide, holds unique significance and customs in each culture. But before we dive into the festivities, make sure to download our free coloring book about this topic at the link below. Now, let's embark on this festive journey and uncover the differences and similarities between American Christmas and Iranian cultural traditions. Christmas in the United States is a widely celebrated holiday that falls on December 25th each year. It is a time for family gatherings, gift-giving, and festive decorations. Many Americans, regardless of their religious beliefs, participate in Christmas traditions. The Rockefeller Center in New York City is famous for its massive Christmas tree and ice skating rink during the holiday season. Another beloved tradition is exchanging Christmas cards, often featuring winter scenes or religious imagery. Carol singing and making gingerbread houses are also popular activities. Christmas in the United States is a time of joy, generosity, and togetherness, with a blend of religious and secular traditions that make it a cherished holiday for many. Christmas isn't widely celebrated in Iran, and it's not a public holiday in the country. Only a small percentage of the population in Iran, approximately 0.15%, are Christians. The majority of Christians in Iran are of Armenian descent, and they celebrate Christmas on January 6th along with Epiphany. There are Armenian communities in Iran, with a notable presence in the Majidiyeh district in Tehran and the Julfa district of Isfahan. In these areas, you can find shops selling Christmas decorations and items. In Julfa, pine trees are adorned with lights, and the Van Cathedral in Julfa holds a significant Christmas service on Christmas Eve. However, being a Christian in Iran can be risky. Ethnic Persians or Iranians are generally expected to be Muslims, and leaving Islam to convert to Christianity can lead to imprisonment or even death. Additionally, it's illegal to hold Christian church services in Farsi, the primary language spoken in Iran. Celebration. Many Americans, particularly Christians, attend church to celebrate the birth of Jesus at Christmas. Churches often hold special Christmas carol services and events to recount the story of Christmas. In New England, which includes the states of Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, there are stores called Christmas shops that sell Christmas decorations and toys year-round. Americans also exchange Christmas cards and enjoy the tradition of carol singing. Additionally, there's a unique custom called a Christmas pickle. People in America love to adorn the exteriors of their homes with lights and sometimes display Santa Claus, snowmen, and reindeer statues. It's common to leave out cookies and a glass of milk as a snack for Santa on Christmas Eve. In Iran and Persian culture, the winter solstice, which occurs on the 21st of December, is celebrated as Yalda Night or Shab-e-Chaleh. During this time, families and friends gather to eat, drink, and recite poetry. The name Shab-e-Chaleh means Night of 40 because it falls 40 nights into winter. The term Yalda means birth, and its origins are tied to the early Christians who lived in Persia. They celebrated the birth of Jesus around the time of the winter solstice. Following the meal on Yalda night, people often engage in the reading of poetry, frequently turning to the works of renowned Persian poets such as Divan-e-Hafiz. They also share stories with one another, creating an atmosphere of storytelling and poetic recitation that can last well into the early hours of the morning. This tradition adds a sense of cultural richness and connectivity as family and friends come together to celebrate the winter solstice and the changing of seasons through literature and storytelling. Decorations. Towns and cities in the USA often decorate their streets with lights to celebrate Christmas. The most famous Christmas street lights can be found at the Rockefeller Center in New York, which features a massive Christmas tree and a public ice skating rink during the holiday season. The tradition of Christmas trees in the USA originated with German immigrants in Pennsylvania. Christmas trees gained popularity in the late 1800s and early 1900s as more people started having them in their homes and cities began erecting communal lighted trees. San Diego had a tree in 1904, Pasadena in 1909, and New York, Boston, and Cleveland in 1912, with Philadelphia following in 1914. Frank Woolworth started selling glass ornaments in his stores in 1880, and in 1910, the Sears catalog began offering ornaments via mail order. Despite the predominantly Muslim population, Christmas brings festivity and joy to both Christians and non-Christians alike. One common tradition in Iran during Christmas is the decoration of trees with colorful ornaments such as bubbles and candy canes. This practice, like in many other countries, adds a festive and cheerful atmosphere to the holiday season, even in a predominantly Muslim culture. Unlike other non-Christian countries where Christmas celebrations and city decorations are limited to big hotels hosting foreign travelers, in Iran there's no such limitation. Take Tehran, for example. Decorated Christmas trees beautifying shopping malls and hotels around the city are only a small part of the new Christian Year celebration in Iran. Christmas foods. A popular Christmas food in the southwest USA is tamales. In the southern part of Louisiana, families in small communities along the Mississippi River light bonfires along the levees on Christmas Eve to guide Papa Noel to the children's homes. In Western European families, a traditional meal includes turkey or ham with cranberry sauce. Families with Eastern European roots often prefer turkey with kielbasa, cabbage dishes, and soups. Some Italian families may opt for lasagna. Many Italian-American families have embraced the tradition of a big Christmas Eve meal featuring various fish dishes known as the Feast of the Seven Fishes. Yalda or Chalet celebrations include the consumption of fruits, nuts, pomegranates, and watermelons, which are significant during this occasion. You can also find Yalda cakes that are designed to resemble watermelons, adding a festive touch to the celebrations. This tradition reflects the blending of cultural and religious influences in Iran's history. Santa Claus. Santa Claus, also known as Saint Nicholas, plays a central role in American Christmas. Children eagerly await his arrival on Christmas Eve, believing he'll bring gifts. It's customary to leave cookies and milk out for Santa as a token of appreciation. While Santa Claus is not a part of Iranian culture, some aspects of Western holiday traditions, including the idea of gift-giving, have become more widespread in Iran, especially in urban areas and among younger generations. However, Santa Claus himself is not a traditional or historical figure in Iranian culture. As we've discovered, American Christmas and Iranian cultural traditions both hold unique customs and significance during the holiday season. While Americans celebrate the festive trees, Santa Claus, and gift exchanges, Iranians cherish their ancient traditions of Yalda Night and Shab-e Cheleh. These celebrations reflect the values and histories of their respective cultures. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the enchanting world of American Christmas and Iranian cultural traditions. We hope that you've enjoyed learning about these diverse celebrations. Don't forget to download our free coloring book on this topic using the link below. Stay tuned for more captivating stories on our channel. Happy holidays to you all!